One of the challenges that we see in athletes, and something which is very important to look at, is many athletes who are into high sport and come for fertility assessment or for egg reserve assessment. Assessing the hypothalamic-pituitary axis is extremely important. What we do know is that intense physical training places significant stress on the body, which can disrupt delicate hormonal balance between hypothalamic pituitary gonadal axis, that is, and this often is due to a low energy availability where caloric intake is insufficient to cover the high energy expenditure of training. That's one. Secondly, by losing a certain amount of fat, which happens in athletes, you are going to suppress the pulsatile gonadotrophin releasing hormone GnRH from the hypothalamus. This disruption of GnRH signaling leads to downstream effects on the pituitary gland, leading to menstrual irregularities such as luteal phase defects, oligomenorrhea, functional hypothalamic amenorrhea, which is called FHA. These conditions are commonly seen in elite athletes and those who are into long distance running, and up to two-thirds of female athletes report irregular periods compared to just 2 to 5% of the general population. While loss of fat and changes in energy availability is a primary driver, psychological stress, sleep deprivation also contribute to the hypothalamic pituitary gonadal axis suppression. That's why one of the reasons what you should do is you should do an FSH LH estrogen and an AMH test. The LH test will tell you about the level of suppression, and the AMH at times is lower. Sometimes during the rest phase, these athletes would recover, but otherwise, you need to be extremely careful the way you assess and the information you give to this group of athletes who may have a suppression of the hypothalamic pituitary gonadal axis.